Hi, we're the wild men of Pontypandy.
And today, we're at the beach.
Hi, Moose. Tom, everything okay? Yes, Sam. We're just teaching everyone about outdoor water safety.
Whenever you go paddling, make sure you never turn your back to the sea, as sometimes a big wave can knock you over.
Watch out, Tom.
Whoa! That was close. It's all right, Sam. All under control. Ah! Oh, God, swallowed a lot of seawater.
Drink, Tom?
Oh, yeah. Yes, please, mate.
I'm James. I'm Sarah. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Norman.
And we're the Junior Cadets.
And today, the Junior Cadets will be teaching us something very important about barbecue safety.
Today is Pontypandy Barbecue Day. Now, barbecues can be lots of fun, but they can also be dangerous. Firstly, you must always leave lighting a barbecue to an adult.
Hey, Trevor. Better get my lit before you. Well, we'll see about that.
And always remember to keep your barbecue a safe distance from trees, bushes, or anything else that might catch fire.
There you go.
And always make sure you've put your barbecue on a flat surface so it stays in place once it's lit. There! No wobbling or rolling. The perfect place to put a barbecue.
Oh, no. Me sausages are rolling away.
Uncle Sam!
Look out.
It's all right. I've got it. I think it's going to be a long day. Hi, we're the wild men of Pontypandy.
And today, we're going to be teaching you about outdoor water safety.
Never get too close to the water if you haven't got an adult with you.
Moose is an adult. And I'm safe and sound. Ow, 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 ow!
And always wear something to protect your feet. There can be sharp things like rocks under the water that you can't see. Plaster, Tom?
I'm James. I'm Sarah. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Norman.
And we're the Junior Cadets.
And today, the Junior Cadets will be teaching us all about safety around the swimming pool.
Remember to always walk when you're at the swimming pool.
Never run.
Sarah and James will demonstrate.
Never run.
Go on, you two.
This is silly, Norman. Everyone knows what walking looks like. I bet I can walk faster than you. I'm not. Ow! Do you think that's fast?
Remember, no running.
Don't worry, Uncle Sam. We won't run.
Go on, James. You're in the lead. Don't push my friend into the water.
And what else aren't you supposed to do, Norman?
You're not supposed to push anyone into the water. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sarah.
Sorry, James.
So remember, walk. Don't run because you might slip.
And no pushing either.
Thanks, team. Hi, we're the wild men of Pontypandy.
And today, we're going to be teaching you about outdoor water safety.
If you go paddling, you have to be very careful.
You're not joking there, mate. Sometimes the water can
Get deep very suddenly. Remember, take care paddling and only go in the water if you have a responsible grown-up with you.
I'm James. I'm Sarah. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Norman.
And we're the Junior Cadets.
And today, the Junior Cadets will be teaching us something very important about barbecue safety.
Today, we're at the Pontypandy Barbecue Day, and we're here to tell you about keeping a safe distance. doing?
Getting everyone to keep a safe distance from the barbecue. Duh. Keith, back!
But my beefy belly busters are on that barbecue.
And I've got my bun ready.
Norman, you need to let my dad go over there. He's the cook.
Well, Norman's right. You should always keep a safe distance from a barbecue or anything that's hot. But you might want to let the cook get near it, especially if you're hungry.
Oh, no. Me beefy belly busters look like char-grilled charcoal lumps.
I'll just eat my bun on its own then.
Luckily, I've brought some extra supplies.
Oh, no. I've just eaten me bun.
Hello, I'm Fireman Sam, and today we're going to be learning about fire safety with my Pontypandy friends, Joe and Hannah.
Yes, I'm Joe Sparks, and today I'll be looking at the science behind smoke alarms.
Smoke alarms are very important. They can warn you of danger before a fire gets out of control.
Say, for example, if this candle got knocked over.
It won't get knocked over, will it, Dad?
Don't be silly, Hannah. It's just there to illustrate the point.
Okay, Dad. Just show the people at home how you can test your smoke alarm.
There are a number of ways to test a smoke alarm. I'm going to be using the match method.
Or you could just press the test button here.
I know what I'm doing, love. Now, the smoke from my recently extinguished match causes alpha radiation that ionises the air pod. Oh!
And that's what it sounds like when you test your smoke alarm.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And it sounds exactly the same when it goes off for real.
So, make sure you have a smoke alarm fitted, and remember to test it regularly. Hello, everybody. I'm Fireman Sam, and today we're going to be learning all about road safety.
With Norman Man!
And Atomic Boy!
I am Norman Man! And I'm going to teach you all about crossing the road safely. And I'm going to do it quickly before Atomic Boy gets here and ruins it all. Mom! I need to help you cross the road! But there are 3 things you need to remember when crossing the road. You have to stop, look, and listen! First, you stop by the edge of the curb, then you look both ways. And listen. And when you're sure it's safe, you can cross the road, making sure to keep looking and listening.
Norman Man, you've started without me.
Too late, Atomic Boy. We've nearly finished.
No, you haven't. You can do it again, with me in it this time. Come on, Mrs. Price.
Oh, Trevor, I think you might need to rescue me.
So, let's do this properly. When you cross the road, always cross with an adult. Stop on the pavement near the curb.
Then you look and listen in both directions.
And when you're sure it's safe, you can cross the road.
But you must keep looking and listening all the time you're crossing the road.
Well done, team.
We're the Junior Cadets!
Never leave anything on the stairs, as someone could trip on it and fall down the stairs. As Mandy will now demonstrate, you should not do this at home. Oh, no! And you shouldn't leave anything at the bottom of the stairs either.
I'm fine.
Thanks, team. Electricity. It's great. It helps us make cups of tea. It helps us cook our dinner. And it helps us see when it gets dark. But water and electricity don't mix. So, never touch anything electrical with wet hands. Never leave drinks on or too close to electrical items. And never take any plugged-in electrical items into the bathroom or near any water, or you could get a very nasty electric shock. So, be safe and remember, electricity and water don't mix.
Hello, I am Norman Man.
And I'm Atomic Boy.
And today, I will be protecting the citizens of Pontypandy from railway danger.
And so will I.
Not as much as me.
Railway tracks can be very dangerous.
I was going to say that, so always stay away from railway tracks.
By standing back.
From the edge of the platform.
And it's also a good idea not to push and shove on a railway platform too.
Sorry, Fireman Sam. Don't worry, Sam. I will keep the citizens a safe distance away. So, remember, citizens, always take care near railway tracks. Wait, that's my train! Wait for me! Wait for me!
Hello, everybody. I'm Fireman Sam, and today we're going to be learning all about road safety.
With Norman Man!
And Atomic Boy.
Hello, citizens. I am Norman Man!
And I am Atomic Boy. And today we're going to be teaching you all...
Norman Price, you are not going anywhere without putting your crash helmet on.
But, Mom, we're doing a road safety film for Fireman Sam and you're spoiling it!
I've got my helmet on, Mrs. Price.
Oh, yes. And very dashing you look too, James.
I'm not James. I'm Atomic Boy.
And I'm Norman Man! And Norman Man doesn't wear a helmet when he's driving the Norman Man-mobile.
Well then, he doesn't get to drive the Norman Man-mobile.
But, Mom! Heroes don't wear helmets!
Come on, team. This way.
Or maybe they do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! Norman Man to the rescue!
And Atomic Boy.
So remember, citizens...
Stay safe.
Ouch!
And heroes always wear helmets.
I'm James.
I'm Sarah. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Norman!
And we're the Junior Cadets.
And today, the junior cadets will be teaching us something very important about fire safety.
Okay, Norman. For today's safety tip, you have to say which one of these things you shouldn't play with. Is it a toy car, some building blocks, or a box of matches?
That's easy! The building blocks, 'cause they're for babies.
No, Norman. Think again.
The car, 'cause it looks like a really slow one. Only James would play with that.
No, Norman. It's a fire safety tip. What do you think it might be? Fairy, fairy, flamey, flamey.
Ah, but I wanted to play with the matches. We could have played pick-up sticks.
No, Norman. You should never play with matches, and they should always be kept in a safe place.
I knew that, really.
Thanks, team.
Right, Norman. Are we ready to start filming Fireman Sam Safety Show?
Yes, Mandy. I'm going to be the best television presenter ever.
Co-presenter, don't you mean Norman Price? Fireman Sam's the main presenter.
I know, but I'm going to be really good. They'll want me to be on real television after this.
Right then, let's get started. And 3, 2, 1, action!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fireman Sam's Safety Show! Yay! And here he is, everyone's favourite fireman.
Oh, it's very kind of you, Norman Price. Yes.
Not you, Station Officer Steele. I'm talking about Fireman Sam. We're filming his show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Very well. I'll just go and drink my tea. Over here. Here you were.
As I was saying, welcome to Fireman Sam's Safety Show. Yay! And here he is, everyone's favourite fireman, Fireman Sam!
Hello, everybody.
So, Fireman Sam, tell everyone at home what's coming up on Fireman Sam's Safety Show!
Well, Norman, we'll be demonstrating how to leave the house in the case of a fire. We've got a quiz, a song, and we'll be chatting to the people of Pontypandy about their favourite safety tips.
So, what's your favourite safety tip, Fireman Sam?
Oh, well, my favourite safety tip has to be always ask your parents to check that their smoke alarm is working.
Good idea, Fireman Sam. Mom! Fireman Sam says you need to check your smoke alarm!
But first, this.
Safety tips, safety tips, safety tips with Sam.
Here's our roving reporter, Penny Morris, with Pontypandy's top safety tips.
So, Moose Roberts, man of the mountains, what's your favourite safety tip?
Well, Penny, when you're in the woods, always keep an eye out for grizzly bears.
Moose.
And if you see one...
Moose,
What?
we don't get grizzly bears in Pontypandy.
Oh, yeah. Right then. Here's a good safety tip. If you're out in the countryside, don't light campfires. And if you have a barbecue, make sure it's out before you leave it, eh? And if a grizzly bear...
Thanks, Moose. Lovely. So, Helen, as Pontypandy's resident nurse, what would your top safety tip be?
My top safety tip is never leave toys on the stairs. They could cause a nasty accident.
Oh, hello. I'm on TV. Oh, no. I've sat on me cream lawn.
And always watch where you're going.
Thanks, Helen. So, as a fellow firefighter, Elvis, do you have a top safety tip?
Ooh, yes, Penny.
Can you tell us what it is?
Oh, yes, sorry, Penny. My top safety tip would be to always stay away from ironing boards. Irons are very heavy and can be hot. And they can burn your trousers. Oh, no. You'll be able to see my bottom through that.
And finally, it's over to Fireman Sam for another top safety tip.
Learn how to call the fire service so you know what to do if there's an emergency.
Thanks, Fireman Sam. Action!
Now it's time to look at safety in the home. Over here, you'll find James in his bedroom.
Uncle Sam, this isn't my bedroom. It's got flowery curtains.
We know it's not your real bedroom, James. It's just a set. We're doing a reconstruction, so you'll have to pretend.
Oh, okay. But I don't want this teddy bear in here. I'm not a baby, you know.
Okay, James, you can get rid of the teddy bear. Now, are you ready?
Yes, Uncle Sam.
Now, in case of fire, you need to know where all your exits are so you can escape safely. Right, James, pretend there's a fire and show the children at home how you'd get out.
Okay, Uncle. I mean, Fireman Sam.
Help! Fire! Fire!
James, calm down, James. Calm down.
Oh, hello there, James.
Sorry, Station Officer Steele. Fireman Sam said to pretend there was a fire.
Yeah, I did, James, but that's not what you do if there's a real fire.
Isn't it?
Oh, no, James. Panicking can get you into lots of trouble. But don't worry, I'm sure Fireman Sam will talk you through it.
Indeed I can. As soon as you know that there's a fire, stay calm.
Oh, stay calm. Right, Fireman Sam?
Now, think about where all your exits are. You should always know 2 ways you can get out, just in case there's an emergency.
Oh, two ways. I could get out of the window or the door.
That's right, James. But you should always escape through the safest way possible.
Well, the door would be safer than the window.
It would, as long as you can escape without going too close to the fire. And keep as low as you can if there's a lot of smoke. The lower down you are, the more air there is to breathe.
Thanks, Fireman Sam.
And never go back inside a burning building for anything. As you were.
Beat the bell, now it's time to beat the bell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beat the Bell, the part of the show where we get a member of the Pontypandy public to spot 3 hazards in the home before the bell goes.
Ooh, that sounds really good fun. Which member of the Pontypandy public is it, Sam?
It's everyone's favourite shopkeeper and your mum, Dilys Price.
Oh, no. I thought it would be someone exciting.
You be quiet, Norman Price.
So, good luck, and let's beat the bell.
I can't see anything.
Mom, look at the kettle.
No, Norman, there's no time for a cup of tea.
No, look at the wire. Someone could pull the kettle over by mistake.
Oh, yes, Norman. That looks dangerous.
That's 1. Well done, Dilys. Now, look for the next one.
Oh,
Cuddly toy.
oh, isn't that cute, Norman? You used to have one like that when you were little. Actually, you still have it because I think I've got it upstairs.
Mom!
Oh, wait. It shouldn't be near the fire.
Correct. That's the second one, Dilys. 1 more to go. You've got 5 seconds to beat the bell.
The handle on that pan shouldn't be.
Don't worry, Dilys. You've started, so you can finish.
The pan handle shouldn't be sticking out.
Yes! Well done, Dilys. You identified all 3 dangers.
Hooray for my mom!
So, just a reminder, always put your electrical wires out of harm's way to avoid accidents in the home. Never put anything near or on top of a fire or heater. It may cause a fire. Always remember to turn saucepan handles to the side, or better still, to the back, so they don't get knocked over. And that's how to stay safe in the home. And now to end our show, here's Elvis, Mike and the Cridlingtonettes to sing and dance us out with a song about fire safety.
Right, this is a song about what to do if your clothes catch fire. So, my Cridlingtonettes, what do you do if your clothes catch fire?
You stop running.
Then you drop to the ground.
That's right. Then what do you do?
Then you cover up your face to protect it.
And roll around the floor to put out the fire.
That's right, Cridlingtonettes. So, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, Elvis!
Great! Then hit it, Mike. Hey kids, your home is a really safe place, but there's something I need to say just in case. You need to think ahead and you need to prepare in case something sets fire to what you wear. You got to stop, drop, cover and roll. You got to stop, drop, cover and roll. You got to stop, drop and cover and roll. If you want to put it out, oh, stop. If you run, you make the flames grow higher. Drop to the ground if your clothes are on fire. Cover your face when you're lying on the floor. Now roll around the ground till the fire's no more. You got to stop, drop, cover and roll. You got to stop, drop, cover and roll. You got to stop, drop, cover and roll. If you want to put it out. Oh.
And that's all we have time for on Fireman Sam's Safety Show. So take care and come back soon and see us all in Pontypandy. Bye!
When he hears that fire alarm, Sam is always cool and calm.
If you're stuck, give him a shout. He'll be there to help you out.
So move aside, make way
For Fireman Sam!
'Cause he's gonna save the day.
Fireman Sam! 'Cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door.
If there's trouble, he'll be there.
Underground or
In the air.
Fireman Sam and all the crew.
They'll be there to rescue you.
So move aside, make way.
for Fireman Sam. 'Cause he's gonna save the day. Fireman Sam, 'cause he's brave to the core. Sam is the hero next door.
Now, children, as part of Learn About Jobs Day, you will each spend the afternoon with someone and find out all about their jobs, including mine.
Please don't let me get Mrs. Chen.
I heard that, Norman. Now, whoever goes with Mike will learn all about how to fix and repair things. Whoever goes with Joe will learn all about being a car mechanic. Whoever goes with Charlie will learn all about fishing. And, of course, whoever goes with Fireman Sam will learn all about emergencies and rescues.
You'll even have your own fire helmet to wear.
I've already chosen who will be going with whom.
Aw, please don't let me get Mrs. Chen.
Norman.
Sorry, Mrs. Chen.
First, with Fireman Sam.
Me!
Sarah. Brilliant!
Oh, that is so unfair.
Hannah, you'll be going with Charlie.
Yes, I'm going out to sea.
Mandy, you'll be going with Joe.
Fantastic!
Right, so it's just me and Mike Flood left.
Please don't, Mrs. Chen. Please don't, Mrs. Chen.
So, Norman, you'll be going with
Please don't, Mrs. Chen. Please don't, Mrs. Chen.
Pontypandy's very own
Oh, the tension is killing me.
Mike Flood.
You! Ha, James. You got stuck with Mrs. Chen.
That's enough, Norman. Now, off you all go and learn as much as you can about people's jobs.
Come on, firefighter Sarah. Let's start with a ride in a fire engine.
Just gonna put this ladder on the roof rack, Norman. You've got a cracking day ahead with me.
I can't wait. This is going to be the best day. Oh!
Oh, sorry, Norman.
Right, Hannah. Lesson number 1 in being a fisherman. Knowing all the places you catch lots of fish. So, today we're heading out towards Pontypandy Island. You always get a good catch over that way.
There seems to be a lot of seagulls about, Charlie.
Ah, well, there must be a shoal of minnows nearby. Those seagulls do like a fishy snack.
Looks to me like he's eyeing up your sausage sandwich, Charlie.
I don't think you need to worry about that, Hannah.
Charlie, he's definitely after your sausage sandwich.
No, Hannah. If there's one thing you learn when you're at sea, it's how all the seabirds behave. And I know for a fact that seagull does not want...
He's just taken it.
What? Come back!
Careful, Charlie.
Call Fireman Sam! Thanks, Sam. I'm sorry I had to get you out on Neptune.
That's all right, Charlie. It was good to be able to show Sarah an ocean rescue.
It was great! So exciting! Shame it had to be because my dad fell in the water.
Here's your captain back, Hannah. Thanks, Penny.
Right. Is there anything more I can do to help, Charlie? You haven't got a spare sausage sandwich, have you? Funnily enough, Bronwyn made one for me this morning. Go!
You see, Norman,
when you paint windows, you always start with the upstairs windows first. Do you know what that is, Norman?
No, Mike.
So that if you drip any paint from the upstairs windows, it doesn't land on the windows that you've just painted downstairs.
I thought Mrs. Chen's job was boring, but this is like watching paint dry.
I'll have you know, that's a very responsible job you've got there, Norman.
Oh, there's my packed lunch. I've got a chocolate bar in there. Nearly. Gotcha! Ha! Whoa! Whoa, no! My chocolate bar! Help! Hold on, Mike. Here comes Fireman Sam.
Oh dear, looks like Mike Flood's in trouble again.
Do you want to press the siren, Sarah?
Yes, please, Fireman Sam.
Hang on, Mike. I'll be there in no time. Now watch this, Sarah.
I can't hold on much longer.
Nearly there. Gotcha. Bring us down, Penny.
Hooray!
Well, Norman, I hope you're enjoying Learn About Jobs Day.
Not really, Fireman Sam. All I've done is hold a ladder and got my chocolate bar covered in paint.
Don't you worry, young Norman. Next, I'll be showing you how to fix a sump pump.
Oh, no.
There you are, Penny. Venus is all tuned up and ready to go.
Thanks, Joe.
She runs like a dream now.
Come on then, firefighter Sarah. I'll show you how to use a floppy shovel next.
Brilliant! I really love being a firefighter.
See you back at the station, Penny.
Okay, Sam.
Right, young Mandy. Let's make a mechanic out of you.
Oh, it's my mum's car.
Yes, Mandy, it certainly is. And I'm very honoured that she's entrusted me with her vehicle.
What's wrong with it, Joe?
Nothing much, Mandy. Just needs an oil change.
Right, let's go.
No. Hold your horses, Mandy. We can't just rush in. We've got to do a few checks first. A mechanic always makes sure all the wheels are on the car lift platform, the handbrake is on, and all the doors are shut. Now, let's lift her up.
Ooh, I can see underneath.
The most important thing you have to learn when you're a mechanic is care for the cars that you're repairing. You always treat them with the utmost respect.
Joe, you did put the handbrake on, didn't you? Only it's rolling off.
Hi, Joe. Just came to collect my car. Oh!
I might need to have it a little bit longer, Helen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So, everyone, hope you all had a really good Learn About Jobs Day.
Yeah, it was brill.
The best!
It was rubbish.
Be quiet, Norman Price.
You can't tell me to be quiet, James.
I can, Norman, because I'm a teacher in training, and it's Mr. Jones to you.
But that is so unfair. Mr. Jones got the best job.
But you didn't want to be with Mrs. Chen.
That was before I spent the day with Mike Flood.
I heard that, Norman.
Welcome to my world.
I heard that, Mandy.
Well, there's one job left that James has to do, and I'm sure he won't mind if you do it, Norman.
Of course I won't, Mrs. Chen.
Yes! So, what easy-peasy teacher job do I have to do, Mrs. Chen?
Just collect up everyone's reports, Norman.
No problemo.
Here, you can have mine first, Norman.
Oh, it's stuck to the paint on my hand. Oh, no, it's stuck to this hand as well.
Fireman Sam, I've left my report in Jupiter.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll get it for you.
Here's mine, Norman.
Get it off, I can't see.
Careful, Norman.
Ah!
Looks like you'll get to see one more rescue today, Sarah.
Help!
Hang on, Norman. I'm on my way.
Help! I can't see.
Well, I hope you all learned something today. I learned that I want to be a firefighter, just like Fireman Sam.
So do I.
Well,
Oh, I learned that I definitely don't want to be a handyman or a teacher.
We heard
that, Norman
Price.
When he hears that fire alarm, Sam is always cool and calm. If you're stuck, give him a shout. He'll be